Hey folks, welcome back to the last, almost one of the last videos here that we're gonna do. I say last because I don't have too much games for the PS5 yet, so it's almost last. But we're gonna go ahead and focus now on the games of PS4 collection that I have. I hope you stay, you enjoyed the video, and hey, let's see if we will comment, like, subscribe, follow, and let's start this video. My PS4 collection. Perfect. If you guys still here, it's because you guys want to see my PS4 collection. So no further ado, there's no particular story that I want to share with PS4. I just knew I was going to buy the PS4 with my Xbox One, and that's what I did. I just bought both systems the same day, came out of the store. A lot of people were looking at me like, wow, this guy bought both systems. Yeah, and that's what I did. Just went, bought both systems, got a couple games for each system, went home and enjoyed it. Now I didn't do the repeat on the Series X and PS5 because it was real hard again to buy these. But no further ado, let's just get into these collection, and you guys let me know what you guys think. Okay, here we go. First game I'm going to show you. I'm not sure what order they came out. I should have checked that before. I want to say it was this order. Okay. It's RPGs. I'm going to do RPGs first. First one is the Sword Art Online Last Song. Next one is Sword Art Online Hollow Realization. And then this one I picked up because I didn't think I was going to find it for PlayStation 4. And also, for some reason, I was having a hard time finding it. So I picked it up for the Xbox One. But then I went to a Walmart and they had all of them just stacked up in the register with this price on it. And I was like, I'm picking it up just to get it for the PlayStation. It's even sealed still, as you can see. And that is Online Art. What is it? Sword Art Online Alicization Lycos. I must have butchered that one up. But as you can see, I have not played it. It's 20 bucks when I bought it, and it's the last one of the series. I did play it for the Xbox. Next one is a very hard collection. If you guys looked at my collections on PlayStation 2, you will hear that I refer to this game. And that is the Dot Hack Juju collection, which has all 3 games, and it was remastered for the PlayStation 4. I was a little bit hesitant on doing this video because I don't have the last game that came out on this series. But you know what? There's another couple games I haven't bought for the PlayStation. My PlayStation 4 collection is not complete. I still have a few games I need to buy. And I said, hey, what the heck? I'll do another video in the future and update the video that I do. And it's for the E series. So the E series is very, you know, great game, but it's a little bit confusing. For example, I got Ys, and this is the Memories of Sukta Timeless Adventures Edition. So I'm not sure if this is part 7, part 6, part 8, I don't know. But I do got Ys, Lacrimosa of Dana, and it's 5, 6, 7. It's part 8. So I'm assuming this is part 7. I might be wrong. I'm assuming this is part 7. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I bought this game before this game. And the next one I didn't buy, but that's part 9. So I'm assuming this is part 7, or this is just not a number of Ys. I know it came out for the PS Vita, and they ported it back for the PS4. But I have not played them, dying to play it. But I wanted to show all 3 of them. And this one and part 9 came out for PS5. I didn't pick those up either. I might, I'm not sure, just to have the PS5 versions. I'm very curious about this game. I want to play them. Next one is Tales of Berseria, a Tales game. Next one is Tales of Centuria. And if I'm butchering these names, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithfulness. I think this was exclusive for PlayStation. I don't think that came out for Xbox at all. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nurture HD Master by Atlas. I actually picked this up Black Friday for 20 bucks. I was like, alright, yeah, I don't got that. We also got the Last Guardian. I think this is a remastered version of it. I might be wrong, but Last Guardian. And then we got the, I got this for both systems. I bought it for PS4 thinking it was exclusive for PS4, but it eventually came out for the Xbox. And I bought it also for the Xbox, and that's World of Final Fantasy. I played a little bit of this. This was an awesome game, man. I want to go back. Now this, I knew it was going to be exclusive, so I picked it up for the PlayStation. I didn't pick part 1 and 2 remastered. I picked those for the Xbox, hoping that part 3 was going to be part of Xbox eventually, but it wasn't. It was exclusive. It was funded by PlayStation, so it's probably never going to come for the Xbox as I'm looking at it. Even though I heard it was a real bad game, I love this Shenmue series, and this is Shenmue part 3. I just want to see the ending of what happens. Next ones are Trials of Mana. Reminds me of my Super Nintendo days. I think this is like a remaster of that. Real cool game. We got Dragon Quest Heroes Part 1 and Part 2. Big, huge Dragon Quest fan. My wife found out that I was a big fan of Dragon Quest, and she ended up buying this one for me for Christmas, Dragon Quest 11, which I most appreciated. I played it, and then eventually bought it for the Xbox. So it's all good. So yeah. Then I got the, again, PS4 version of the remastered of Final Fantasy X and X2. I also got the remaster of Final Fantasy 12. Even though I never played Final Fantasy 14, I just heard that Final Fantasy 14 is going to be adaptable and playable on the Xbox, so I'll probably play it then. But it's The Realm Reborn, Final Fantasy 14. Just picked it up just to have it as a collection. And then I got Final Fantasy Desire. I think I'm saying that right. Maybe not. Then of course, the one I bought this in digital because I was hesitant, and I have the sticker here to prove it. When I bought this, I saw this sticker and I said I'm not gonna open it up because it has this sticker. But it seems like Sony just keeps on playing Squaresoft to keep this exclusive, which is fine. I got it digital, I'm playing it then. But as you can see, this is Final Fantasy VII Remastered, or remake, or whatever it's called. But as you see the sticker, it says time exclusive, April 10th, 2001. So that means that's when the Xbox version was going to come out, and it never did. I guess they kept on playing it, and Square Enix is just not releasing it nowhere else than the Sony PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4, which is fine. Like I said, I'm going to play it regardless. Next one is Persona 5. Great game. Also now releasing in the Xbox, which is kind of cool for Xbox players. Persona 5 Royale, Still Seal. And I also got Seal, Persona 5, Persona Striker. Persona 5 Striker. That's what it's called. I'm sorry. This is a series that I wanted to play, and I had part 3. I'm like, I gotta get part 1 and 2. Where are they? And I noticed that they reported it from the PS Vita to the PS4, but the price on them was ridiculous. I was like, wow. This is similar to the E series that I wanted all of them. Fortunately, I got them all, but now I'm hearing that there's more coming out soon for the PlayStation 4, which I hadn't picked up. And like I mentioned before, my collection is not complete, so I'm glad I'm able to get these 4 out of the way and buy the new ones when they come out. That is Trials of Cold Steel, and of course they also call The Legends of Heroes. So Legend of Heroes Trials of Cold Steel Part 1, Part 2. This is the one I had from the beginning, Part 3. And of course, Seal, because I recently got it, is part 4. Awesome. You'll go to some of the other ones, and that is Wipeout Omega Collection. I'm assuming it has other versions of Wipeout. Or maybe not. Just picked it up. I'm a big Wipeout guy. Drive Club. Cool game. Gran Turismo, and that is sports. This is the one that you can play with VR one. Never picked up the VR. Maybe some in the future I will do. If it's worth it, that is. And of course, Gran Turismo 7. Now, why did I pick it up for PS4? It's because the PS5, I didn't have it. I wanted to play it. Picked it up for PS5. It's compatible with the PS5, but I still want to pick up the PS5 version because of the visuals and stuff like that. It looks better. Just like the Spider-Man collection. I have the Spider-Man, the regular one. Then I got the Miles Morales. And then there's another version for PS4 for both of them together, which I'm going to buy. And then the other two, I think it is for PS5, the complete collection, and then the Miles Morales version. I'm going to buy all of them, all 5 of them eventually, just to have them all. Big Spider-Man fan, I support Spider-Man. The only funny thing I think about Spider-Man is that Spider-Man used to come out in every single system. It was not so crazy liked before. I got them all. But when it became Sony exclusive, it just skyrocketed for some reason. Everybody loves Spider-Man now. Everybody. Oh, blah, blah. And now those Spider-Man games that I picked up before for the 360 and other systems, they're skyrocketing in prices too. Like, I'm like, yo, this game costs $250 now? Even though I don't sell my games, I'm just shocked that some of these games are like $250. It's incredible. This game reminds me of Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, and that is Until Dawn. I liked this game, but a lot of people don't like it, and they give a lot of bad feedback about this game, but I really like this game. And that is The Order 1886. And I think there was some reference from one game to this game. I'm not sure if it was God of War or some other game, but they referred to this game, and I was like, oh wow, they're linked. I don't remember where I heard it, but I heard something like that. Next game, what the heck is this? It's like some type of ink on it. I don't know what the hell, I gotta take that out. Anyways, Killzone Shadow Falls. As you can see, there's the ink is right here. I don't know what it is. Maybe the shadow is for on the game. Bull. We got some receipts. Awesome. This is the game I talked with my PlayStation 3 collection that I beat. Loved it. Over 200 Game of the Year awards. This game is amazing. If you have not played this game, go play it. I recommend it. And that is The Last of Us Part 1 Remaster. And if you get that copy, even better, because there's even another remaster for PS5, which I'm going to get when it goes down in price. I'm not paying 2 or 3 games, the same game, $60 3 times. We got also Last of Us Part 2. Starting to play that one. It's looking good. We also got Bloodborne. And we got Neo Part 1 and Part 2. Now PS5 came out with the collection. I'm not sure what's the difference. I'm not interested in buying it, but that's cool if you didn't buy it for the PS4. We got Infamous Second Son. Awesome. Then we got the Yakuza series Part 0. We got Part 1, which is called, what is it called? Kiwami? But it's Part 1. And then we also got Part 2. And this is my favorite part. There was a collection that came out for the PS4, and I had the box all nice and neat and everything like that, but I decided to go custom cases, and I had my buddy do it for me, and I had the cases here, which is Part 3 and Part 4. And then I had Part 5. Those are the 3 that came out in that collection. And then I bought Part 6. And then of course Part 7, which is Like a Dragon. They say it's Part 7. It doesn't say Part 7, but they say it is. I haven't played after 2, but eventually I will play. And to continue. Oh, sorry. Oh shit. Too tall. My bad. Here we go. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need, we continue with Crash Bandicoot Trilogy. I bought this one on the PlayStation 4 because I thought it was not going to come out for the Xbox. I was a little bit upset, but I bought it. I was like, I'm a big Crash. It's remastered. I'm going to buy this, and I'm going to support this game. And you know what? It came out 6 months later for the Xbox, and I supported that one too, and I bought that one too, because Crash is the man. And then we got Kingdom Hearts all in one package. So all of them are here. As you can see, the Kingdom Hearts series, all the remasters, remix, and all that stuff, plus part 3. And this puppy cost me $40. However, I had a gift card for Walmart, and it was free $99. And then this one came down to $14.99, and that is the Kingdom Hearts Melody, right? Melody of Memory. Awesome. Play hours of part 1 in this one. Part 2 I haven't touched, but I was more impressed about this game than anything. And a lot of people seems like not to like it, but this guy was the one that created PlayStation 4 and the remote control and all that stuff. But he also created Knack. I like this game a lot. And also Knack 2 came out, which is awesome. Maybe a Knack 3 comes out on PlayStation 5, maybe. This is like an online game. I don't think you play it offline. I played it a little. It was cool. It reminded me of the movie. I was a big fan of the movie. And that is Predator Hunting Grounds. Kind of wish it came out for the Xbox, but it's actually exclusive for the PlayStation. And then the remasters of Ni no Kuni and Ni no Kuni 2. I think this is the last game I bought for PlayStation 2. It was on sale in Walmart for $5. I was like, hell to yeah. Medieval was a big fan when it came out for PlayStation 1. I now don't have the PlayStation 1 version, so I ended up picking this one up. It's hard. Monkey King Hero is back. The Monkey King is back. Cool game. Cool game. I remember buying the statue of this guy, and for some reason, I don't know what's up with the Sony statues, but they come apart all the time. I told you that with the God of War Ascension, it came apart. Street Fighter statue, Ryu always coming apart through the hips. If that happens to you, let me know. I thought it's just my statue, but for some reason, Ryu cannot stand like this. He just crumbles down like somebody kicked him in the chest. Warrior All-Stars. Now, if you see this cover, you can see some other characters from other games that are alive. Ninja Gaiden. A whole bunch of them. I think Ninja Gaiden also is part of Dead or Alive, if I remember well. There's also Guilty Gear Signs. And then we got the special edition steel cover of Kings of Fighters 14. And then we got the J-Star Victory Versus Plus. Awesome game. If you're into anime, this is your game, guys. Then we talked about this before. It includes exclusive access to, I'm not gonna tell you the game, but it has that, which is part 4. But it is the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection, 1, 2, and 3, and it has Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, I guess a demo or early access or something like that. However, we also got part 4 here. So if anything, if you buy a PlayStation 4, just get this series. You will love it. That's it. They also got the Lost Legacy. We want to add that one too, which is part of Uncharted. But I just don't know where this falls in before, after the series. Maybe somebody could enlighten me because I have not played it. I don't know. Detroit Become Human. I played the first scenario of this game. Is awesome. The visuals is awesome. Go play this game. I have not played this game. They announced part 2. I want to play it. It's by the maker of Metal Gear, Kojima Productions, and that is Death Stranding. One of the most sleeper hits that nobody plays, and they say it's a horrible game. It had a lot of bad feedback. They fixed it. They put it on PC, and it skyrocketed. If you could buy this game, give it 2 hours to 3 hours of gameplay, and you'll be hooked. when you are going to the zombie horde or monster horde, whatever they are, and that is Days Gone. I promise you guys, you will love this game. I was hooked. Very peaceful, riding my motorcycle. Play the game. Play it, guys. Play it. You're not gonna regret it. Horizon Zero Dawn Part 1. And then, of course, I got Forbidden West. God of War Part 1. And then, of course, God of War Part 2 came out for the PlayStation 4 and for the PS5, I mean. Then it's God of War Remastered Part 3. And then this has to be the best game for the PlayStation 2. It is remastered for PlayStation 5. If you get a chance to play it, go ahead, play it. It's long. There's a lot of side quests. There's a lot of what is the word? Grind. I think that's why I didn't finish it, because I was grinding, and I got bored. But it's awesome, the game. When you start learning the mechanics of the parlay and stuff like that, this game is the best. And that's Ghost of Tsushima. And it was Game of the Year that year. Great game. Go check it out, guys. And I have no stories for any of these games. I'm sorry, I didn't want to make the video too long. But that is my collection for the PS4 collection. And like I said, my PS4 collection is not complete. I have a few more other games I gotta pick up. And hopefully I'll do a part 2 video for this. And hopefully you guys enjoy my video. Tell me what game I should be playing, because I feel like I didn't enjoy this generation because I was playing some other systems. And I feel like I have a whole bunch of games here that I should play. And maybe I should play them pretty soon and just continue playing until I get tired. If anything here that you liked, make a comment. Tell me, hey, you should play this game. The game is good. Nah, skip that one for later. I want to play all of them. I want to beat all of them. Don't care about trophies for the PlayStation that much. But I want to play it from beginning to end, all the ones that I have here. Any other games that you guys think I should pick up, feel free to give me a comment. Any feedback you give me about this video, feel free. And that is my collection for PlayStation 4. Wait for the next video, which is going to be my PlayStation 5. Oh my god. And that is a huge collection. So, peace out. Until the next collection video. Check it out.